Peter just came in to tell us that we had 19 mils of rain overnight. And look at this. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? Just make sure that I'm in frame there. I'll stand up because it's just beautiful. So she's done lots of applique work, and can you see it's a bit hard with but she's appliqued all around all of the stuff that she's done. The appliqued birds and I just absolutely love it. Little Suffolk puffs or yo-yos and some turkey work, and then all of this seed stitch. Just beautiful. And over the bird she's done some satin stitch or long and short stitch, and that's the same thread as she's used here. Absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely love it. So there you go, see the beauty, just beautiful. And then the little bits and pieces, although they're not so little. I did have it open, or did I not? No. My hands are useless at the moment. And look at that, it's little bits of hessian, and then there's some twine that she's wrapped. She's either done it or it's I can't get it undone. Yes, I can. Can I? Yes. She's put that I shouldn't say she, because she's the cat's mother. Jeanette has put well, looks like it's been such a great idea. It's been plaited, and that the leaves been put in with it. And then look at this little piece here. It's an earring. Wowzers, that is beautiful. I sort of looked at it before, but I didn't have a good look. I wanted to wait until. Isn't that beautiful? So that couldn't really be used. And then some hessian. Yum. I just love the way she's presented that. Beautiful, clever lady. My fingers aren't working, so I apologise for them before I even start. It's probably the cold weather. It's really getting to me. There's some beautiful lace. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a real, what do you call it? It's a green, but it's a real dark, like a artichoke green, dark artichoke green. Beautiful. Little flowers on it. And this is gorgeous. This would make, I'm actually trying to do, or going to do, Loretta's got a bird song book she's doing. That would make a beautiful nest somehow. But I'm also thinking of making, with the little bits and pieces that people have given me, making another block and doing my my thing with their fabrics, and then joining it all together as a big quilt. That is just so dainty and pretty, isn't it? Just love everything about it. That's pretty. And then a sweet little hanky. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm thinking of doing, I've got so many projects on the go at the moment. My granddaughter saw this and nearly claimed it as her own, but we'll see. No, it's mine. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely little bracelet. And then in here we've got beautiful buttons, little flowers, and then these flowers as well. That button is absolutely beautiful. Looks almost like a bird's nest there, doesn't it? Looks like a bit of a bird's nest. I'm too busy looking at them and not staying in camera, which is not naughty. And then a whole load of little doilies. And these are from doilies as well. Can't really see that very well, can you? I'll just take it out for a minute. I like the, I think it's, is it pineapple? The pineapple crochet. Gorgeous. So that is the block from Jeanette. And then the next one came from Loretta in over in the America, and she had this done up with beautiful, it's bronze and browns, and she's done it all up in orange. Woohoo, thank you. So have a gander at this. Oh my lord, I just love it. That's what they are, just all so different, yet they're all, I'll put the ones I've got together at the end. But look at those colours, they are just divine. And this is what do you call it, tatting, that obviously she Loretta has done. And then Little Spider, she's actually described on her channel all the little bits. This is a bit of sari silk that she's popped around. It's a cluster of laces and things, little motifs there, little stars, little spider. Well, they look like, we call them spider webs, but they're beautiful. And then the heart, and then all the stitching around, just beautiful. Then there's all little bits and pieces in here, and I think it's in Rachel's, there's those little motifs. I think it's Rachel that's done heart this time, so that may end up in the heart. And then all these little circles to make into yo-yos, and it looks like you've got a cricket or something like that to cut all these. Aren't they beautiful? To cut these shapes out, Loretta. And then a doily, some rick-rack, which will go really nice with her with Loretta's bird. She did a bird, her bird song book, and she used the rick-rack as the branch of the tree. So I've got so many things I want to do. Whoops. And at the moment I'm still torn between my love of junk journaling and my love of stitching, and it's really hard to fit them both into my day. I've been on a couple of retreats and some nice beautiful stamping, and you know, the retreat from a sewing and all has sent me back wanting to sew, and then I've got to get card classes organised, and yeah, so I'm just a little bit under the pump again. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Just love those colours. I've actually seen that in the pinks and the blues, and I think Stamping Up have something very similar in paper, which I absolutely love as well. So it's funny how the paper and the and that was all done up in a beautiful sari. How the papers and the fabric all gel together. And this is vintage. Look here. Yum. Beautiful vintage lace. Very spoilt. Oh, thank you so much, Loretta. Isn't that just exquisite? So I'm going to have to do the blocks to go with the blocks, if you know what I mean. Look at that. This is so cute. As is that. Looks like tatting again. And there's another heart. Doesn't sort of do, the colours don't come out as, I wonder if it will if I, oh yeah, there we go. Perhaps if I turn that off, it might, the colours might come up a little bit better. Yeah. Should have thought of that in the beginning, shouldn't I? So that's, how cute is that? At the moment I'm doing Susanna's dilly bag and enjoying that. I got it from the post office at 4:30, and I think by 6 o'clock I had it all cut out. I just sat down and Peter said, "Aren't you going to have a rest?" I said, "Nope." Oh, this is beautiful and soft. And this is what's been used around the edge of the block in this one. How cute, aren't they? Just stunning. So I thank you ladies very, very much for your blocks, and I'll just see if I can, it might not all fit exactly, but there we have Susanna's, not Susanna, Jeanette and Loretta, and here we have Marjorie's and Susanna's. So I'll just, I'll put the light back on again because there's some shadows. So there's, aren't they just magnificent? Just love them. So just waiting on the other two, and then I can decide how I'm going to pop them all together. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully it won't be this long again before I get another video done for you. So until then, I should have left those there, shouldn't I? So until then, next time, happy crafting, and see you soon. Bye for now. Hi everyone, it's Jeanette, Crafty Dork, here to show you my last two Circle of Friends pieces from Julie Leggett Art and Purple Cottage Crafts. Now I'm going to be linking a couple of videos together because the last ones I did, I haven't got around to popping them up because I've been very unwell, but hopefully on the way back. And also in the next week or two, our kids, Joanne, Tom, Mara, Alex, are moving in with us as they're selling their house, getting ready to build. So it's going to be very hectic. So I wanted to get this done before they got here, because I'll probably won't be doing many videos for a while. While they're here, it'll just be too hard. So I'll start off with Julie's, and it's absolutely beautiful. She's done, now I think I've got it upside down. I think that's the right way. When I first got it out, I thought this was absolutely beautiful, and then realised I was looking at the back. That's how crazy I'd been in the last little whip and while. So here we've got, might be that way, Friends Forever. It's right, Friends Forever, that way. So I did have it up the right way. Okay, so she's done some applique, and she's got little bullions all around the edge there. Done lots of camphor stitch through the centre, and it's just beautiful. The textures and the little pearls and little bits and pieces are just beautiful. So little bullion stitches all around there. So that's Julie's piece, beautiful. And she's popped it into a gorgeous bag that she's obviously made. And then there's a few little bits and pieces that she's popped in here. And there's a little card, which was one of her cards that she's made. gorgeous. Beautiful cards. That way. Sorry, Julie. Yeah, so just beautiful. Some little bits of felt. I've been doing my little felt caravans in the last few weeks because my embroidery machine was mucking up, so they'll come in handy. Some buttons. Some gorgeous vintage buttons in there. They always come in handy. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but I'm tossing out whether to make it into like a throw to pop over the back of the lounge. There's some little bits of doilies that have been cut up, and I think they're the ones that she used here on the block. Gorgeous velvet, crushed velvet, beautiful. Some lace, the fabric. That is beautiful. I'm going to have some fun. Well, like I say, I'm not sure what I'm going to do to put them all together yet, but I will use some of these bits and pieces to make those feathers. Aren't they beautiful? To get the piece together. So I thank you, Julie. All these pieces are absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of blanketing. It's beautiful. Big hexagon. Lovely brown. And another one of those gorgeous little doilies. They are just to die for. So I thank you very much for all of that. It was just lovely. I'll pop that in there. And then Miss Abby's. Excuse me. It wasn't the dreaded C, but it was a flu that's awful that I've had. And there's a card, Abby's card. I love the way she does her little pieces there. They're gorgeous. Yep. I love the way she's put this on there. I wish I'd thought of that. But look at that. Isn't that absolutely stunning? I love the flowers she's cut out and appliqued on. Just stitch with some little straight stitches around there. Some branches around in the circle. Life is better with friends. And yes, her stitching is absolutely gorgeous. A few layers here, some lace. Absolutely love it. Beautiful. And then that gorgeous doily. I've got these doilies lying over my lounge on the arms and the back. I guess I'll take them off while the kids are here because they won't appreciate them, will they? Then we've got another big lace doily, crochet doily piece. It's like the pineapple stitch. And then it's done up with some beautiful lace. It's gorgeous. The back is as good as the front, isn't it? A piece of doily. Another piece of that beautiful wool. Mustard. This is really light and a bit of corduroy. That lace is just beautiful. It's so delicate. Reminds me of gloves that ladies used to wear in years gone by. Linen. All these little bits of pieces are just beautiful. Oh, where that goes, gold. Isn't that beautiful? One minute it's brown, next minute it's gold. It must be where the leaves came from. All those little pieces, they are beautiful. The cheesecloth, lovely green. Linen, another green. Beautiful. A piece of canvas or linen. Canvas, I think it feels like. So thank you very much, girls. It's just absolutely beautiful. This has been a fabulous collaboration. I've enjoyed it immensely. I didn't really know what to expect when Susanna asked me, but I'm just so pleased that I said that yes to the invite. Let me see if I can get the other pieces out of my basket. Excuse me, Marjorie. And Loretta. I'll pop them back in. I should have left them all out. So how good do they look? Just love them. So just take you around them. Aren't they just beautiful? So hopefully it won't be too long before I can get back and finish off everything. And whoops, just let me pop that back up on the, so I can finish it all off and show you what I've done. Once again, I apologise for being AWOL, and I'll be AWOL for a bit more to come, but hopefully I'll get back into it once the kids are all settled and all that jazz. You do what you do. So until next time, happy crafting, bye for now, and take care.